Good morning, y'all. Whew, it's hot already. We're back at the lake. A little bit of a rough time dropping in. Just the lake's high, ramps are closed, but so far I've only seen one of the boats, so that's good. I wanted to say, don't forget sunscreen. This is what I use. Don't forget sunscreen in the summertime. You just don't want to mess around like getting skin cancer or nothing like that. You don't want to mess around with that kind of stuff, so I definitely recommend doing this. All right, made it to the first spot. What a completely different set of conditions that we had than last time. But we're just going to use the same stuff. It's hot already. Same stuff as last time, just feather jigs on the bottom, Camo Joe hand tied up top. And we're just going to use that. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, So I'm using the BnM Duck Commander. This rod is, I believe, 6 foot. And the reason I'm using this one is just because the bridge is the water's high, so the bridge is real low to the water. And I don't want to break anything, so that's why I'm using that shorter BnM. And I love the action of this rod. This rod, it'll make a decent fish feel humongous. So highly recommend them. They'll be linked down in the description. I'm gonna try this angle for a bit and just see. Little dinker, but crappie. Not real big, but you can measure her for sure. The last time I fished here. That little crappie. Down there. That one. That's a good fish. Camo Joe jig. Look at that one. There's some real serious current coming around this pole right here, or this pillar. Caught a couple good fish here though. Doesn't seem to be affecting them, but it's definitely some strong current. I don't know how well it shows up, but saw the line jump on that one. That's a slab right there, y'all. Look at that one. That is a slab. That jig is gone. Look at that one. Think it wanted that jig, Camo Joe? That is a slab. He got a sore on this side, but what a nice fish. Ouch. Ouch. A gorgeous fish. Post spawner. Let him go. That fish was crazy. Current keeps pushing me into this pole. That one I just saw a line jump going down. Didn't feel a thing. That one is another one. Did the same thing. This current don't seem to be bothering these fish at all. Some of them are just barely pecking it, but the kayak's wanting to go into the column with the current. They're the little ones down there now. Get hooked. Got him. Might be a good fish. Oh yeah, keeper. Not a bad keeper fish. No, he ain't a keeper. He's not bad though. It's a good, solid fish. This current might actually have these fish biting a little better on this side. At least it seems like it. I think it's got them like set up in ambush mode because they know this current's bringing them food. At least that's my theory. It's another solid fish. Yep, another keeper. Another keeper. That's a keeper for sure. That one, the line just stopped. It's a nice fish. He's gonna pop off. He's barely hooked. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. Another nice one. Camo Joe. good keeper fish. Good fish. Oh yeah, big black crappie. Don't catch too many of those around here. What a pretty black crappie. Pretty black crappie. There you go, bud. Alright, y'all. I think that's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Just some bridge action, you know. I try to use some different angles. I hope that makes it a little more interesting, but I just don't want it to get too repetitive. But it's just that time of year where there's just so many places the fish can be, and you just got to keep fishing them. So hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you liked it. That'll help me YouTube wise. They like to see those likes. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. That way every time I post you get notified. And thanks for all the support, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Nice one too. Look at this slab right here. Look at that monster crappie. Woo, my. All right, y'all. I'm gonna make this pretty quick. Today we are targeting white crappie in a lake that has both black and white crappie in it. So white crappie are pretty easy to target. I think they're probably a little easier than black crappie. White crappie will tend to be more on the upper ends of the lakes, away from the dam, in that murkier water, and they're going to be on vertical cover. Whether it's poles like this, isolated, or whether it's timber like this. Someone's already got a way for you to tie up to this one. Alright, so let's see. I'm using the shorter rod just because it's a little better right here. Sitting 15 foot. Yep, there's one. Nice fish too. Yep, nice white crappie. Just like that. Not nice, but it'd be close to keeper. And that's a male too. You can just tell he's still got a little bit of color. It's hard to tell, but you put him on a stringer, he'll probably turn a little black. But that's a white crappie. And again, they love this type of stuff. So we'll let them go. And a lot of times, oh, there's another one. Another good white crappie. Another keeper. That's another male too. You really can't tell, but you can just tell. Still got a little black on its tail. Fish is just getting done spawning and coming out here. Let them go. Another white crappie. Well, whatever depth that was, that's what we're going to start with. They're usually not very far down on these. Just like that. Nice fish. That's a crappie. That's a good one. Might not be a crappie. Oh yeah. Big old white crappie. Nice. Nice white crappie. Look at that one. Big white crappie. What a nice fish. We're gonna let him go. Thanks, bud. Beautiful fish. So I guess that was the right depth. All right, we're back. Put 2 jigs on here. These are from Camo Joe, subscriber, longtime supporter of the channel. Thanks again, Camo Joe. About to put these jigs to use right now. So just got a little feather. These are feather jigs too. Good looking jigs, by the way. And the reason I'm doing that is because there shouldn't be anything to hang on these, and it gives them 2 depths. So I'm gonna do that and see if that helps. Right away. Decent white crappie. That one liked that jig, Camo Joe. Pretty fish, another male. I wish y'all could see that, but there's like the black goes down, or the darkness goes down a little further than usual. And they're real skinny too. Another male. So I might be a little early. There's one. Real soft bite. It's a good fish though. Oh yeah, nice fish. Big post spawn white crappie. That Camo Joe jig. Another big male. Such pretty fish. I love the way crappie look. Gorgeous fish. Another white crappie again. There we go. That one bit it real soft. Just kind of picked up on it. And they'll do that sometimes too. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Yep. On the drop. Another white crappie. That one would be close. That one would be close. I think he's a little short. There you go. Thanks for playing. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. Oh yeah, nice one. Camo Joe, man, they're loving your jigs. I knew they would. Another male. Not quite as dark, but still dark. Let him go. Dropped it right in that one's mouth. That was a reaction fish. Might be a better fish too. Oh yeah. Good fish. Good fish. Ouch. Good keeper fish. All right. I'm gonna fish this piece of timber. Probably shouldn't double jig it, but we're gonna do it. It's in like 15-20 foot. Oh, there he is. Got hung up. Look at that. First drop. Nice white crappie. I mean, a good white crappie. Just like I'm saying, you know, it's really easy to pattern these white crappie. Good fish, keeper. We'll let them go. Oh, that's crazy fish. Another one. Not very big, but another white crappie. They're definitely on this tree. One's already on there. Real soft bite on that one. A little better fish, that's why. Nice white crappie. Broke the line. This fish. That don't happen very often. Nice fish. I got my phone wet and everything. Let him go. I don't know where the jig went either. Huh. Oh, there it is. I'm taking these double jigs off just because I'm playing with fire, and I know I am. Right in there should be a crappie. Yep. Nice one too. Look at this slab right here. Look at that monster crappie. Whoo, my goodness. Whoo, my gosh. Slab, 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 slab. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. That is a monster white crappie with eggs, probably trying to spawn on the top of this tree. Amazing. What a gorgeous fish. Big white crappie. We're gonna let her go. Thank you so much for that bite. Awesome. Again, y'all, on that crappie killers, that fish was shallow. That fish hit it as soon as it got down there. See if that one had a friend. All right, got a new tree. I have not dropped into it yet, so we'll see. Let's start about the same depth. That one was on there already. It's not quite as big of a tree up top. But I know there's more underneath. There's a good one. Right where he should have been. Oh yeah. Nice keeper fish. A nice keeper fish. Let him go. White crappie day today. All right, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed that. Little different video, how to specifically target white crappie in lakes that have both. It's pretty interesting how you can target individual, you know, or different species. You know, blacks are completely different. White crappie are completely different. And this is what I do when I want to catch white crappie. You know, look for vertical cover. Vertical cover, whether it's poles, whether it's isolated timber. Bridges not so much, but isolated, that's the key. Isolated vertical cover like that, and you, in a good depth, if there's white crappie around, they're going to gravitate toward that. So I hope, let's see, this little thing I got's not the best, but I hope y'all enjoyed that. And you will catch some bigger white crappie doing that as well. So definitely recommend, if you're looking to get into some white crappie on a lake that has both, that's what I would do. 13 and a half. Thought it was bigger, but 13 and a half. Good morning, everyone. I know I look scary. I feel scary. So we're gonna do some bridge fishing today. This lake come up like quite a bit overnight. When lakes flood, I really like to, hopefully it's not too noisy. But when lakes come up, they flood, I love to fish bridges. Them fish can suspend up and down on them. They don't have to move. So I'm gonna see if this bridge is holding any fish. So let's get over here and see what we can catch. I got just my, this is actually a Duck Commander BnM rod. Little bitty reel, 6-pound Mr. Crappie high vis line, super important. And I got 2 feather jigs, one on the bottom I tied, and then the top Camo Joe hand tie. So let's see what we can catch. Let's go. Yeah, this lake is definitely up. I don't know exactly how much, but it's up. I'm gonna tie up to these columns here in a second. I'm just kind of just looking around right now. It's windy today. We actually had a cold front come through yesterday, which is weird because it's June, but so I already had a bite. I got the shorter rod out just because I knew these columns were going to be pretty low. I don't want to break any rods today, so I keep getting bit, but they're little. Oh, that one got it. That one ain't little. Oh yeah, he's little. It's just I forgot this rod right here. That's the first fish though. It's a good sign. We're already gonna have trouble staying on this thing, but first fish right there. Little fish, but it's the first one. There's one. Oh yeah, good fish. Good keeper fish. Awesome. That fish is mad. That's a male. It's a male. Good keeper fish to start out with. I'm keeping fish today for my in-laws, so put them on ice. Awesome. Oh, there was another fish. It's gonna be this. Oh, that's a good fish right there, y'all. Oh yeah, slab. Oh no, that got the camera all wet probably. Good fish. Let me make sure the camera didn't get all messed up. There we go, another good fish, post spawner. We're about to tie up. I'm not gonna be able to fight it like this much longer. Hopefully here, maybe I get a little wind block or something right here. Maybe. There's a fish though. Yeah. Another keeper fish. Ain't no monster, but he's a keeper. I'm gonna check him real quick though. I'll put it up here, I remember now. Yeah, 10 1/4. Again though, the issue is just staying on this stuff. All right, we're tied up. It's just, I don't want to fight this wind. It's gonna just make it so difficult. fish. Oh yeah, look at this slab right here, y'all. Look at that monster. Camo Joe. Camo Joe. Ouch, right in the hand. Look at that one, Camo Joe. I'm sure this is all sorts of... Look at that one, Camo Joe. I'm just curious to see what that one measures. I'm just curious. It's gonna be a rough estimate on the paddle, but let's figure it out. That's 20, 13 and a half. Thought it was bigger, but 13 and a half. Nice slab. Drop him in the cooler. The best part about tying up is now I'm right here. I don't have to mess with anything. These fish are real slimy for some reason. Yeah, there was one. This rod is slippery too. Shorty, but it's crappie. Throwback. They're down there, just kind of pecking at it. Hope it's not too windy on the camera, but it's just a windy day. This line went slack. Oh, swallowed that jig too. There's a good one. Nice fish. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Nice keeper. Alright, tied up to a new pillar. That one kind of slowed down. See if anyone's home on this one. Yep, as soon as I got down there. Nice fish too. Nice fish. Solid fish. That fish still has eggs. I believe that fish still has eggs. Here it is, June. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a really nice crappie up here, super shallow, just swimming around. What is it doing? See it? It's on the surface. I've never seen that before. Not that big of one. That is pretty crazy. I don't know if it's like sick or if it was deep gut hooked, but there's no one else out here. I don't know what that's about. It's really weird. There's a good one. It's a nice fish right here. Another slab of a crappie. Some nice fish. That one I'm gonna put on Instagram. Yeah, Y'all follow me on Instagram if y'all want like updates like this. I do this a lot when I'm out. Just slabs, one after another today. And this one, you see this one over here just swimming? It's like a 12-incher just swimming on top of the water. Y'all, some of the fish I'm catching, look at the size of these fish. Look at that. That is a slab. That is a slab. We're gonna let him go. I've already got my 10. My in-laws just need a 10, so I got that. Just letting those slabs go like that. Love it. New set pillars. Let's see. Oh yeah. As soon as I got down there. It's a keeper. Nice keeper fish. I've caught well over 30 keepers today at this point. All on the same 2 jigs, color isn't making a difference. It's just about getting it in front of one. Drop it right here. Wind's trying to shift on me a little bit. Reaction fish. Oh yeah, good fish. Good fish. Golly. Good fish. I'm sure y'all are covered in water, but it's a good fish. Nice fish. Not quite as nice as I thought, but still nice. Another keeper. Beat up post spawn fish there. Well, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed. Good bridge action. Like I said, you know, I love fishing bridges in the this time of year, summertime post spawn, when the lakes are flooded. They just hold fish, and you can see that today. You know, some big fish caught, really big fish caught, especially for a bridge. But great day. Again, I use the same 2 colors. I'm actually trolling a rod right now, but same 2 jigs I put on this morning. Have not taken off, have not lost them, and I've caught fish the whole day. So one color didn't seem to make a difference. It was more the bottom one, just because I think that's the first one they see when they look up. So hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. That way, every time I post a video, you get notified. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this. YouTube really likes that as well. So definitely it would help me out a ton. So we'll see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Morning, everyone. Well, today gonna kind of be more of the same. Just fishing some vertical stuff, some trees, a little bit of everything, really. Scan for some brush, maybe we can find some. Haven't fished over here before, so really don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. The sun's just now peeking out. It's about to get hot, 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 but the sun will help this bite over here, so let's see. I want to talk about too, so right now, you know, there's a mayfly hatch going on. There's a around some of the trees I fished last week, you could see tons of little bitty fry, shad fry. So I'm going to kind of show you that, you know, downsizing this time of year is super important. You want to match those size shad that are about like this. They're real small, and I have some jigs that match those perfectly, so we're going to use that and see if we can catch some fish. Last time I was out, fish were a little finicky, but I didn't try this, so I'm going to do that, see if that makes a difference, and show you what I use to get those fish to bite. So let's go. Not sure if that shows up, but that's a mayfly. And that's what a lot of these crappie eat this time of year. That right there. All right, before we get started, I want to kind of go over a couple of jigs that are good for this. A little bitty micro, this right here. Little panfish assassin, baby shad. All right, so I don't know if this one's got any brush on it. I didn't scan it or nothing, but we're just gonna drop on it. I don't think these fish would be any shallower than about 10 to 15, so. There's the fish. Feel like a better fish. It's not a crappie. A drum or something. Sure enough. Or a sandy. No, it's a sandy. Knew right away. It's a fat sandy. I saw the line pop on that one. That's a crappie. Not a big one, but he might keep. He might keep. I think he's short. I really prefer these like 10-inch fish compared to those bigger fish. I like these to eat a lot better personally. Yep, he's good. Perfect. Perfect eater. Okay. There's one. On that little bitty jig, might be a better fish too. About the same size as the last one. On that little bitty jig. I think he's short. You know what? I thought that last one was short too, though. Let me check him. Oh yeah, he's short though. Bye. Another one tried to take the rod out of the hand. Little fish. But he got it though. Think that fish didn't want that little jig? That's a good fish right there, y'all. Slab. Yeah, that's a good crappie. Oh yeah, another big black crappie. Look at that one. Hope that didn't get y'all. Another big black crappie. It's really unusual to catch them on these poles like this. You will every now and then, but beautiful black crappie. Saw the line go slack. Might be a decent one. Oh yeah, another nice black crappie. Look at that. Huh. I'm very, very surprised there's this many black crappie on these. Very surprised. On that little bitty jig. That's a good fish. Just sat on it too. That's a crappie, y'all. That is a monster. Might not be a crappie. Oh yeah. Black crappie. These things fight so good. That's what it is. Look at that one. Poor guy. He had a rough life. So surprised there's this many black crappie on this kind of thing. Really surprised, y'all. It's just so unusual. Super unusual. It definitely seems like there's a depth range that they prefer on these. It seems like 20-25 foot. Anything much deeper than that or much shallower isn't as good. That's what it seems like so far. There he is. A little smaller fish, but maybe. Got mean when he got up here. Oh, he might keep. White crappie. Fish felt tiny coming up, and then he figured out he was hooked. I think that fish will go. Like I said, I prefer those 10-inch fish anyway. Yep, he sure will go. If he don't get out. Another one. Another decent one. Oh yeah. Another black crappie. Isn't that crazy? Look, you think you wanted that little jig? This jig works real good. Little bitty jig. Another black crappie. Might be a better fish. He's a little bigger, but not a keeper. That's a good fish. He's soaking wet on that one. Another black crappie. Wow. Another black crappie. It's a keeper too. Alright y'all, I think that's gonna do it today. It's just windy as all get out. It's just not really conducive for fishing right now. It's just windy and super limited where I'm at. I'm just tired too, don't feel like going nowhere else, so we're just gonna call it. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all you know, you can see those little bitty jigs work really good. There just weren't many fish on this. With it being cloudy like this, it's just not the best, you know, time to fish for them on those, but that was what I had to do, so that's what I fished and caught a few, caught enough to clean, so that'll be good. But hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget those little jigs, like I showed you, work really well. The shad spawn and mayfly hatch and all that. So again, y'all, thanks for the support. Y'all be sure to you know, like, comment, like if you enjoyed, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell, that way you get notified every time I post a video. And don't forget, we go live every Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, talking about crappie. So hope to see y'all there. Y'all take it easy. Crappie, look at that one. Whew. All right, y'all. I'm out here at Lake Lewisville today. That's where we launched from, back there. Believe it or not, they have the parks closed. I couldn't get really close to the water, so. But we're not doing that on the way back in. We're gonna figure something else out. That was pretty rough. But lake's high. It's windy as all get out again, but you know, that's just normal. But I got some places I can fish. Hopefully they're a little out of the wind. They don't look as out of the wind now as I thought they would be, but we'll just see when we get over there. I want to fish some telephone poles that I haven't fished in a long time, and just see if something happens. You know, I really don't know. I just wanted to get out today and didn't want to fight the wind like trying to fish brush piles. I needed something I could tie up to, so this is what I came up with. So let's go. Let's see what we can get into. It's probably 2.5 foot rollers. I wouldn't know how to fish any other way, you know. Every time I try and go, this is what it's like. But it is what it is. Hopefully y'all can see those poles over there, old telephone poles. I think there used to be a marina over here or something. I'm not real sure, but that's what we're gonna fish. A lot of them are actually underwater. So we're gonna get over here and fish them and see what we can get into. This right here is what we're gonna fish to start off with. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's eggs on this thing. Why is this not gonna? Hold on, y'all. This thing's not wanting to help me here. I do this all the time, but it's not wanting to do it now for some reason. So we're gonna fish this. I gotta get rigged up real quick. All right, so we're rigged up now. This is what I'm gonna use. Sorry for the wind noise. Hope it's not too bad, but it's just one of those days. Just a little panfish assassin. I just like these smaller profile baits right now, just to match the hatch, you know. So I like that. We'll see if anyone's home. Trying to go a little shallower and see if that makes a difference, but I really don't think it will. There's just nothing over here. Uh-oh. I got something, but it ain't a crappie. Maybe it is. Now it acts like something. Oh, I snagged them. Look at this. Look at that. That's a big old black crappie too. I ain't be able to get him either. This is like the worst way for him to be. We're just gonna do this. Look at that black crappie snagged. Look at that. Not real sure what that's about, but that's a nice black crappie though. Look at that. You don't really catch black crappie on this stuff. I'm not keeping any fish. That's a really nice fish. So weird. I wonder why I snagged it. Maybe shallower is the deal. There's fish of some sort. Little black crappie. Look at how gold that thing is. Huh. That thing is like yellow. Look at that. Yellow crappie. That's cool. Yeah, there's a fish. Little crappie. Little white crappie. Small guy. Real soft bite on that one too. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, look at that one. Not a bad one. Not a bad white crappie. That fish is fat too. Look at how fat that fish is. Whew. Look at that fish. Fat, fat, fat. Let her go, or maybe it's just him, just full of shad, mayflies. Well, we're gonna fish here for a second. Just having a struggle today again. Helps if I undo the bail too. Oh, that's a fish. That fish nailed it. Look at that. Huh. White crappie. Nothing big by any means, but I'll take them. That fish hammered it. Had him. I feel little. That's a crappie. No, it's a bass. No, green carp. Spot. Green carps here too. I'm gonna say if that was a crappie, that dude was way up top. That's a crappie. Not a bad one. Not a bad fish at all. Little white crappie. Little crappie. That one's got some issues right in my finger. There we go. There's something. Bass. Yeah. Oh, it's a big crappie. Look at that one. Whew. That is a nice black crappie. I don't know how he got all tangled like that, but he did. There we go. Look at that black crappie. Whew. I thought that was a bass, the way it came up to the top like that. Huge black crappie. Keeps getting me soaking wet. Look at that black crappie. Think he wanted that little panfish assassin. God, that's a nice fish. Look at that black crappie. I saw a shad tail down his throat. Beautiful black crappie though. Gonna let him go. Bye. There he goes. All right, walking to the woods. I want to get the truck where I launched. It was just too much trouble. I think I'm gonna just go over here and drive over here now that I don't have to park here and just pull the kayak out and be a lot easier. So that's what I'm gonna do. But that's my report, you know, what I can do. And typically those areas I fish usually is pretty good. You know, it's better with sun, but, and probably minnows too would help. But as you can see, I caught a few fish, so definitely not too bad. I definitely would like to have been able to explore a little more, but it's just so windy. And you can see it's just so windy, I can't do nothing. So I'm calling it early, and that's my report. Hope y'all enjoyed this, hope this helps. There's crappie to be caught in Lewisville. Just got to get out there and look around. Hopefully you can find a nice weather day and get out there and get on them. Bring you some minnows with you and you can get them. Oh look, there's a little bunny. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like this if you enjoyed this. Comment if you have any questions. I'll be sure to get to them. And subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. Subscribing, you know, helps me out so much. I'm trying to, you know, grow as much as I can. And the more I grow, the more I'll be able to put content out there like this. So thanks for your support. And we go live every Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Talk about crappie and how the bite is. So see y'all there. Y'all take it easy.